And a happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody here today. Welcome back to more MLB The Show 26. We're continuing our Diamond Dynasty Conquest to make the ultimate Diamond Dynasty team. This is one Doder. Hope you guys are having a great day today on this beautiful St. Patrick's Day today. But also today, though we are wearing our green shirts and try not to get pinched and enjoying a nice Guinness here and there, today is the finale of the World Baseball Classic between USA and Venezuela. They play 5 o'clock my time, West Coast at 5. And I'm expecting it to be a back and forth game with Venezuela, my pick, on winning the World Baseball Classic. It would be, I believe, their first. If I'm right. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. But compared to Team USA, I just feel like Venezuela needs it more than we do. But we'll check out. But that's just my commentary on that. Maybe USA will take it away and Aaron Judge does the thing that Mike Trout couldn't do and get USA back on top. Who knows? But that's what today is all about, is who wants it more? Who gets the moments? Who's going to take the moments in that World Baseball Classic today and win it for their country? And that's what we're going to do today. So today, excuse my voice, it's just a little choppy today. I'm going to actually play a mini season of the World Baseball Classic before the game starts. 2 o'clock West Coast time in my area. And I'm going to see if my Diamond Dynasty team can take on the World Baseball Classic team in this mini series. Now, mini seasons are pretty quick. Oh, you can choose the options if you can go 9 or 3 innings. But you're going to play like 28 games. To save time, we're going to do 3 innings. And we're going to actually replace... you can choose where you want to be. I feel... I really don't want to replace anybody. I pretty much want to replace... Well, who would my... You have to choose? Huh. Okay. If I was gonna... I would say... I kind of want to get rid of this team, but then I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't want to offend any country. That's the problem. But I want you to choose a team to replace. Well, since my team is the lowest of the low, but I really want to play in the Tokyo Dome. And I think that's where... Oh, but in the Tokyo Dome... Oh... I'll replace them. I want to play in the Tokyo Dome. But we're also going to... As we're playing this, I'm also going to give my preview of the World Baseball Classic. As of today, it's going to be Eduardo Rodriguez for Venezuela pitching against USA's own Nolan McLean. If we remember Nolan McLean, all right, nothing against the guy, pitched really well with the Mets last season, as told. He was the pitcher that, unfortunately, didn't do well against Team Italy against when Team USA and Team Italy face each other. So, we're going to play everything on All-Star, just to give it more of a challenge. But yeah, Nolan McLean would be in. Our lineup for Team USA is going to be Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Kyle Schwarber, Alex Bregman is now playing, Roman Anthony, Will Smith is catching over Cal Raleigh, Byron Buxton has made his return, and the last one is Bryce Turang. The biggest thing I believe that they're not happy about, if you're a Team USA fan, is I believe it's going to be Cal Raleigh not catching over Will Smith. Nothing against Will Smith. I believe Will Smith is a great offensive catcher. Defensively, he's so-and-so. But having Will Smith in there over Cal Raleigh, I do kind of would agree. I would pick Cal Raleigh over Will Smith. But I believe Will can produce. He's hit the bat well, hit good line drives. The only players I feel on Team USA that needs to step up don't want to hear John shot me. 1 second. That's my fault. I should have. I'm going to try to lower him really quick. 1 moment.
And people...
Then adjust the volume of everything. Effects are okay. Okay. Yeah. So the biggest players I feel who haven't stepped up lately are the two Phillies. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper. Obviously, Kyle Schwarber has been a little bit more consistent, but Harper's been having moments where he would come up to the plate and basically either strike out, pop out, or line out. And I think Harper's due. I can see a Bryce Harper home run today in this against Team USA. So I'm hoping for the best for him. But I believe the biggest question is, will Aaron Judge get Team USA on the map? Because they are playing against the team that I'm picking, Venezuela. Now, Venezuela has Ronald Acuna Jr. on their team. And Ronald Acuna Jr. is the spark. He will create the situation. They also have Luis Alvarez, Gleyber Torres, Salvador Perez, their veteran. They have a team. And they did take out a big team, which was Japan. And that's a hard feat to do with Japan. And Japan was the favorite for World Baseball Classic next to the United States. So my pick is, I believe the Venezuela bats will strike first in the World Baseball Classic. And will give Team USA a little bit of a hard comeback. Like, it'll be a back and forth battle. But I think what I like about Venezuela's bats is their pitching. They have some cannons. Team USA, obviously they probably could put in their starters like Logan Webb, who hasn't pitched. He only pitched 1 game. We can see Paul Skeens maybe make a inning debut. Oh, Hyun-Jin Ryu, former Dodger. Good to see him. But I just feel like the pitching in Team USA is not as strong as Venezuela's bullpen. And that's where I feel it is. So that's what I'm saying is, like, for Team USA to beat Venezuela, the bats have to wake up in this game. It can't all be on Aaron Judge. We need Bryce Harper to be Bryce Harper, where he can hit home runs. Maybe get Roman Anthony going. Roman Anthony's actually been the top hitter in Team USA. He's been producing. Schwarber, not so much. Schwarber's been so-and-so, but this World Baseball Classic is going to be interesting nonetheless. So we'll see where we go with this. But as we're reviewing the World Baseball Classic, we are playing the World Baseball Classic as my man Roman Anthony is up on my team. So it's going to be fun. So don't forget to tune in to watch that. But also be safe out there since it is St. Patrick's Day. And a lot of people like to celebrate and watch these games live with friends and everything. So be safe. For me, I will be enjoying it with family. Kyle Teal will be batting. So far, I'm having a hard time with Team Korea. But it's cool to see the Tokyo Dome back at MLB The Show. And it looks very good. I like it. I would like to make this my home stadium, personally. So, you guys can leave your thoughts in the comments of who you think is going to win tonight's game against Team USA and Team Venezuela. Please be respectful on the conversations. Well, let's all sit back, relax, and enjoy some baseball right now as I'm trying to build this Diamond Dynasty team, playing a mini-season against Korea at the Tokyo Dome. We are just playing 3 innings, if you're recapping, if you didn't hear, and try to speed through this really quick. This may be a short stream, but who knows? Once the World Baseball Classic does conclude tonight, we will be finally able to start looking at spring training for MLB, where teams will finally be together and we'll start getting ready for the Major League Baseball season. I believe in the last stream of yesterday when I was streaming MLB The Show, I did give my predictions of who I believe is going to win each division. But I didn't give out who I think would win the National League MVP and the American League MVP.
Outside, that's a ball.
And I believe Aaron Judge will probably repeat again. I was actually kind of more sad that Cal Raleigh, in my mind, felt like should have deserved it, but they gave it to Aaron Judge because he did have a phenomenal season. But I mean, for Cal Raleigh to have a catcher that switch hits to be able to hit like what 60 home runs in a season and not getting MVP is kind of a thing. And it goes the same for Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, if Ohtani wasn't pitching, probably would have won MVP. And I'm not a Kyle Schwarber fan. I just feel like some players deserve it more than others. And Ohtani's had a lot of MVPs. So the fact that they still gave it to Ohtani, who did pitch really well in that season, and hit really well, it too. I think he almost came back to his 50-50 thing. I feel like Schwarber had it more. Schwarber had almost like 125 runs batted in. Home runs was pretty good, and he was hitting off the leadoff spot, and he was the big spark for that Phillies lineup next to Harper and Trey Turner, who Trey Turner did not have a great season hitting. But to have a season like Kyle Schwarber had and not win MVP is kind of a little bit of a, well, not great in my opinion. But it went to Ohtani. I mean, he was happy, but sometimes you kind of feel like other people should win the award. Change it up a little bit. But who knows?
Riley O'Brien.
For pitching, it's going to be a pitching battle between Paul Skeens and Tyler and Struble, obviously. I'm hoping Yamamoto gets his flowers. I know in postseason Yamamoto was a threat. And without Yamamoto's pitching performance in that postseason and World Series, we would never see really the Dodgers get to where they are, including with the lineup they had. But Yamamoto was the man. But Paul Skeens had a great ERA, and Struble pitched really well against the Tigers. So it's kind of one of those like, let's see. But we're going to probably see Paul Skeens win it again, unless he has a bad season, which could happen. But I'm hoping for Yamamoto to be in the conversations again. Maybe Ohtani. Who knows? It's going to be a fun baseball season when baseball season starts. And I believe in, like, what, 2 weeks? As of right now, I am not swinging really well at the moment. And this Korea team is really giving me problems. Dang. We're back. We're even. That's the worst part. But yes, an early stream today for just a little bit of MLB The Show. Hope you guys are enjoying this. My man Hae Sung Kim is up. Glad to know that Kim's hand injury wasn't serious and he's back with the Dodgers. Did very well in the World Baseball Classic for Team Korea. Fortunately, didn't get to the next round. But Kim has been, I believe, is going to be a great player for the Dodgers this season. I'm seeing high hopes for him. I'm going to have to do a mound visit. Get a bullpen going. Dong Wong Park. Hope I said his name right. See if I can get him out. I know Kim can steal. Yeah. Oh, this would be perfect. No. I missed a double play ball. It's alright. Alright, time to lock in.
Batting up, the shortstop, Yuan Kim.
If I can get Joe Ryan to get me an out here, we'll be set and we can get our bullpen going. Oh, yeah. Pitch. I could turn 2. Oh, I just missed him. Alright, it's okay. I just missed the double play, but we'll put Griffin Jackson. Hopefully Griffin can get me out of the jam. Forgot that Team Korea has really good speed, but let's see if we can get it. I just missed a double play.
No, that's down. Ball. Hee-haw!
Nice fastball. Got him with a cutter away. Let's go with a high heater. Circle changeup could probably, if I get a circle changeup down, where's it doing? Okay, so if I get it right here, let's see what happens.
That's inside. Ball.
I love how the umpires in this game are just not giving me my calls. Alright, Alright, he knows I'm going inside. Alright. Sweeper away, see if he chases. Yep, got him. Big pitch strikeout right there.
For Korea, the left fielder, Jeremiah Jones.
Just gotta get him out in one pitch.
Ball.
Or not one pitch. Let's see if I can get him off with some high pitching. Oh, this will end the inning. And that will end the inning. So we'll go to the third. Let's see if I can get a let's see if I can get a run to end this game.
Number 54.
And my man Daniel's up. Had a home run his last time at bat. Well, in the last playthrough he had a home run. Played for the Cleveland Guardians. The only one in my team was batting 500, which is ironic. Well, unfortunately, I'm not hitting the circle changeup. And I was pretty bad. It's okay.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ball.
Still surprised I have Austin Riley on my team. Ball.
That's a ball.
Oh, that was a good swing. Just timed it just late. Alright, it's okay. It's giving me a slider.
That missed. That's a ball.
Alright, we get a walk. We get big man Aaron Judge, who killed Tyler Rogers yesterday. Rest in peace. That was kind of, it was funny because in the last stream when I was streaming this yesterday, my God, a hit from Tyler Rogers, a hit from Aaron Judge. I should have let that go.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
I mean, he was murdered.
Aaron Judge.
High fastball. It was in my zone. Oh, it was right to Kim. If Judge could beat it. No. Not good. Who's in my bullpen? You know what I haven't done? I should have probably done a bullpen session or evaluate the team. Alright. Just gotta get Jun Hoo Lee out. Plays for the Tigers. No, he plays for the Giants. Got him.
Up next for Korea, the right fielder, Hyunmin Ahn.
Big out for me right there.
Here, what?
No. Alright. It's okay. Runner didn't score. Still in this. Griffin Jackson's my only pitcher that's still good for now.
Pack.
If I can get it out with Griffin, we can probably be good. The double play ball is a big deal right here.
Right two.
Alright, he's hit two in the same locations. He didn't chase. Let's see if we can chase his cutter.
Ball.
No. One time I need his cutter to chase. Got him swinging. Alright.
Hey.
Griffin Jackson's literally been my best bullpen arm next to Dominguez. See if I get him again. Chase. Got him looking. Strike three. And we're going to extras.
2 seconds, go.
Alright, Nico Horner is up.
Second baseman, Nico.
Got a single last time at bat. Judge is at second. If we get Judge to score, we win this game.
Ball.
Gotta play smart. Gotta play good baseball. Let's do this.
No, that's out.
I was tempted to swing on that one. Come on, Nico. That is... We're going to take the risk. I don't know. I don't trust the Korean's arm. And we win. Alright. First game of the mini-season. We beat Team Korea in walk-off fashion. Way to go. Also, first time seeing the walk-off celebration for this team. Oh, Mick. Team Korea gave us a fight. That was a fight. It was back and forth and everything. But a good win on our end. And Griffin Jacks got the win. Alright. Good win. Good win. Joe Ryan gets a attribute upgrade. So is Griffin Jacks. Pujols gets one too. Why not? Austin Riley. I mean, he didn't do anything. And we got some packs. This is also why we're playing the mini season. We get packs. We're building this ultimate team. Alright, unfortunately, after beating Team Korea, we are going to go place the Samurai Jack. I was about to say Samurai Jacks. The Japan Samurais. The Otanis. Yoshio Mamamoto. This stack crew. 83 overall. I am really scared to play this team on All-Star. But I believe this is going to be a hell of a game. At the Tokyo Dome. So, unfortunately, Griffin energy's bad, and Joe Ryan pitched a phenomenal game. But I think Tatsuya will probably be our best bet in this situation. Who's my second baseman? Oh, it's Horner. No, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's see what Team Japan. We got Otani, Sei Suzuki. Oh, I didn't get this. They're stacked. That's a stacked team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to face the Otani from the Tokyo Dome. This is where he hits.
It's Team Japan going up against the Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. As we check in.
Of course, I have them muted.
Our starter in this one, Tatsuya Ima. Just about ready to roll. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, number 16, Shohei Ohtani.
Alright, let's try to do a, alright. 87 overall, Ohtani. Oh, man.
That one fouled off.
He just took a fastball and destroyed it. Oh my god.
The first batter of the game leads.
And it's only his second home run.
They take the lead.
I guess.
It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat.
That's nasty. I think I know it's distracting me. Okay, in the future, I will have to go to...
This one's great.
Yeah, I gotta change that settings later. Alright, so Tani took me to school. J.R. Suzuki plays for Chicago Cubs. He did very well in his Cubs league. In the Cubs. Not doing that well. Oh, bad stuff. There we go. Got a bad jump. Alright. We're still good. I mean, I kind of figure Ohtani was going to hit a dinger to outfield or crush it. So, not too scared about that.
Nope, ball.
We can make a comeback. Oh, they have the trunks. Nice. Give him the fastball. Damn. Slider, gotta hang in there. He sees where I'm pitching. but can I get him with a splitter in away? Yes, I can. Get him out of here. Alright. If we got this in with just one run, it's not bad. That's foul. Splitter inside. And that will get us out of the inning. So, a solo home run from Otani gives Japan the lead for the moment. So let's see if we can get our bats going to get back. I feel bad I can't say their names. I'm gonna get my bullpen going. Stretch. Yeah. Ball one. Surprised it's not Yoshi Yamamoto, but I guess he probably pitched the first game, so. This guy throws fastball, splitter, to knuckle curve, so anything off speed, I probably have a shot. That's a good swing. Yeah. Alright, Roman Anthony. See if he can get his first hit in the World Baseball Classic. High fastball for a ball. 1-0. 1-0. 2-0. Threw a fastball inside on the high. I think he's trying to hit the zone. Gave me one, but unfortunately I fouled it off. Good swing though, just not enough. Big swing from Roman Anthony to left center field. At the wall, it's caught. Man. Kyle Teal making his, still trying to get his first hits in the World Baseball Classic. Representing Team Italy.
That's the ball.
Kind of mad that Roman Anthony's like, that pitch should have been out of the park. Or at least hit the wall.
Ball.
Oh, splitter hanging, and that was just early. Nice hit, perfect swing, gets a runner on. We have a runner at first. Teal gets his first World Baseball Classic hit, and we're on the board with Christian Yelich on the play. High fastball for a strike, 0-1. Yelich in his World Baseball Classic, still looking for his first hit. But can hit this one out of the park, if I'm hoping, to get us at least a 2-1 lead. Teal at first. With the windup. 0-1. Oh, that was it. It was a splitter, but that's going to end the inning. No runs. On the bottom of the end of the first, Japan up 1-0.
Leading off for Japan, the left fielder.
Masaki Yoshida up to the plate. I know him, very dangerous hitter in Japan.
That missed. That's the ball.
See how far I can get Tatsuya to pitch a little bit. I have my bullpen ready just in case. He's already getting tired, so if I think this will be his last. This will be the last batter for him, and I'll have to switch him out. I think the splitter's been a good pitch for him. Oh, Judge just drops it again. Oh my God, Aaron Judge had a bad read on it, and we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get our pitchers in. Dang, Judge that would have been a big out if Judge would have got him. But this could over the head. No, he didn't time it right. Horner misses it on a crucial. That would have been a great out, but he blew that one.
Hut!
This is not looking good. This is horrible.
That's high.
Slider
That's a ball.
went the wrong way.
Hiya!
Fastball first strike. Alright, I'm gonna get him with a tombstone seam and pray that I get him out with this pitch. Crap. Best case scenario, double play gets me at least out of the, gets me a little bit. Strikeout here is big. Strike three, give me the call.
Go.
Umpires don't give you the call. Leading out. Roman Anthony. What a play. Alright. We didn't hold him at third, but we got an out. You can still get the double play ball. Fastball. Not where I wanted it, but I'll take it. 0-1. Strike two. You thinking fastball? I'm thinking sweeper. They can chase. And chase. Clutch. Okay. Dude, two-seamer up. See if he gets it. Got him swinging! Phenomenal pitching. But the man of the hour is up. Ohtani. And I ain't afraid of Ohtani. Just don't throw anything down the middle.
That's a ball.
If they throw a ball.
Ball.
A walk? If I walk Ohtani, I'm pretty sure it won't hurt me that bad. But
Outside. That's a ball.
I think this is going to be his last batter.
That's ball four. Runner takes the
Alright,
base.
it's okay. Alright, we're going to go to the bullpen. We're going to get our fresh arm in. Because I need a fresh arm and Ohtani is on the boat. Bases loaded. Sweeper didn't do well on this pitch. This is big. Cesar Suzuki is even dangerous. But he hits a pop-up to Judge if Judge doesn't drop this. And we're out of here. Wow. Oh my god, I was scared. So we're going to the bottom of the second with Japan up 1. Us coming up.
Atsuki Kaneichi.
Taichi will be replacing the starting pitcher from Team Japan. I'm gonna have to go to my bullpen. I have to get my next pitchers ready. Teoscar Hernandez will be a big deal if he can get me if he gets a home run or get. I need to actually okay. I know Teo can hit it out of the park, but I need Teo to actually get like a rally going.
Ball. That's outside.
Man throws a splitter, fastball, and circle changeup. I think I'm looking for the circle changeup if it hangs. Fastball, I was at, what, 94? That was good. Nice hit from Teoscar. That's what we needed. Start fastball down. Get KO there. Alright, we got a rally going.
That is good.
And Big Pujols is up to the plate. I know I can take a risk with Teoscar running, but I don't want the double play ball. Oh, that was a big steal.
That is better. Not good job.
Did that steal benefit me though? Because I feel like I set the player. No, it did, because we would have a double play. I didn't want the double play. Alright, Daniel, I need you to get me a hit. This is your clutch moment. This is a moment. Oh, he's not seeing the pitches at all. Teoscar's still there. I'm gonna give Teoscar a big lead.
Head on the tag.
And I blew that. No, I was being risky. I should have left him alone. Bad base coaching on my end. Yeah, not good at my end. I should have let Teo. I should not have played around with him.
Alright.
He's not good. If we lose, it's gonna hurt our blood to move on in the World Baseball Classic. And now Team Japan's just like, screw it, we're not gonna swing. We're just gonna swing on whatever now. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been a very good bullpen arm of mine. Mostly my closer. but I'm hoping he can give me at least another inning. If he can give me an inning here, we may have a shot. But I blew my shot in the second inning. I got too aggressive. Should have played a little bit patiently. Alright, one more. Yeah, Team Japan's just like whatever. They have it in the bag. I have a feeling their closer's going to be coming in, whoever that is. Oh, if Judge gets this, we'll be good. Yeah, Judge is going to get it. Alright. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. And here's the closer.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
We're down by one. We're in the bottom of our order with Austin Riley, Aaron Judge, and Horner. Need Austin Riley to get on base. Oh, that curve, if it just hanged a little bit. If it, four-seamer, splitter curve. I'm looking for a hanging. Wait, I can't talk. Alright, ball. Need a run. Tie the game, go to extras. Fastball down the middle. Just late on the swing. Not looking good.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That curveball was deadly. I'm waiting for it. 2-2. Full count. Alright. He's going to challenge me with a fastball. I can see it coming. I have to tip this. Oh, he got me with the curve, but that could be beneficial if he can get there. Oh! How did he play that so well? How did he was in good position to get that? That would have been a single. And it was a curveball. That's what I was looking for. It's okay. Big man Aaron Judge up. Fastball for a strike. Not looking good. He just challenged. He knows he can give me the fastball. Oh no. Try to change up. Damn, this sucks. Oh, that works. Oh, if I can get turned, if Judge can go for two, he's going for two. Oh, slide, Judge. Why didn't you slide? Oh my God, he didn't slide. I hit the slide stick. Oh. Well.
No, that's out.
My base running was my reason I lost. I'll be real. I had bad base running. I was too aggressive on the base pad. Love how he didn't slide. If he slid, he would have been safe, but I guess the slide didn't work. Horner's my last hope. Horner hits a fly ball to center field at the walk-on. We're back in it. Nico Horner makes his first home run in the World Baseball Classic, and we're back. We're not done yet, folks. We tied the game. Roman Anthony up to the plate. We can walk this off. We're not done yet. And we're done. A tied game, and we are not done. We're going to extra innings up. How bad is he? I'm going to do a mound visit to get him like a little bit of a breather. Alright, my pitchers are ready. Alright. What a hit. Nico Horner. I said his name. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but Nico saved the game for us and gave Japan what they thought was game over. Oh man, what a pitch. Strike two. Alright. I need a splitter here. Low and away. Strike three, got him. Alright. I'm pushing him too hard, but he's got to get me another out. He's been dominating in his World Baseball Classic. He is stepping up to the plate. Alright, that pitch is not working. What was that, the sweeper? Yeah, that was a sweeper. I'm going to get him the curve. Maybe I can get a grounder. Nice pitch. Alright, if I get a splitter, we got this. Oh, he fouled it off. This is his last batter. He's pitched phenomenal. Get him the strike 3! What a pitch! We have to take him out, though. I'm going to put Michael Kopech in. I have to. He pitched a phenomenal game. He gave us the extra outs. And this is where we're at. We need this. Alright, I went high, he went low. That's fine. He's going to throw crazy. Slider. Alright, good. I'm going to try a Michael Kopech fastball to get him out. Strike 3. Oh, we got him. We're still in this. What a game. What a game. Hiroyo Minagi. Oh, man. They get Kyle Teal's up. I think Roman Anthony will be at second base. Yeah. So if Teal can get Roman Anthony to third, and we score, we win. Tag. Oh, it dropped. Oh, I didn't think it was going to drop. That's okay. That's okay. Yelich is up. I have runners on the base pads. They're not fast, but they're good enough. We can do something. Oh, if Yelich can beat it. Oh. The worst thing that can happen, a double play. And I gotta let Teoscar take over. Teo just needs a hit. Alright, we got a strike. Oh, that was a strike? Maybe something down the middle. Damn, a high fastball. Oh, man. We're gonna go to extras for sure. Oh! I should have went with my gut and let Roman Anthony take third, but I didn't know if that was going to be catchable, and I didn't want to double play, but I ended up getting a double play. So that's going to hurt.
Leading off for Japan, the catcher, number 4, Kenya.
All right. Michael, I need you to pitch amazing inning. That's going to work if Roman can get there. Oh, Roman Anthony, beautiful catch. 1 out. Alright. Alright, I'm not afraid against Ohtani. We have to face Ohtani. Fastball for 101 for a strike. Anything high, Ohtani can't hit.
Ball, that's high.
Alright. Slider away. See if he chases.
No, that missed.
Ohtani solo home run walked. His last at bat.
Strike 2.
Alright. The cutter will get him. No, the cutter will make him hit a home run.
That missed. That's the ball.
Power for power. Fastball for fastball. Ohtani hit the deep one, but playable for Roman Anthony. This could move the runner, though. Alright, Ohtani's out. Big out right there.
Next for Japan,
Shea Suzuki, though. Even more dangerous. Takes a fastball for a strike. Michael Kopech is pitching his heart out in this game. He doesn't want to give Team Japan the win. He wants to give our team the win.
No, that's
I
it.
tried. I'm gonna get the cutter inside again, see if he gets it. No.
Ball.
He's getting tired though. High fastball, strike 3. Oh, it's a Roman Anthony again. Roman Anthony, glove out there. We're still in this. Oh, man. Back and forth. Alright, Teoscar was the last person that got out, so Teo would be at second. Decent speed. But who's my batters?
Number 16.
And they're close. Alright. Fastball, splitter, sinker. That's not too bad.
Leading off.
And Pujols is up. Alright.
Baseman,
This isn't
5,
too bad.
Albert.
Just gotta move Teo. We can do this.
That's
Alright.
the ball.
I'm looking for the sinker. I think I can drive that with 2 holes. Fastball had a good swing. I just missed it. That sucks. Fastball again. I'm not gonna make Teo run. If I make Teo run, it's just gonna be an out. Perfect. Okay, that works. All right, Albert did his job. 1 out. Oh, it's Daniel. I had this situation before, but this is where I need Daniel to pop off. Just hit a pop-up. Or just shoot it! At the right field wall, back into Tokyo Dome. We walk it off. 3-1, Daniel does it again. What back-to-back walk-off that Team Japan has tasted defeat in this World Baseball Classic. The Tokyo Dome is waving the flags around as their team has witnessed something amazing. What a game. What a game. Fastball, right down. Daniel had it all in, no doubter. And we are 2-0 in this World Baseball Classic against in this group. Phenomenal. Player of the game should go to well, it would be to go to Daniel because he hit the walk-off, but really, player of the game goes to Sir Anthony. He pitched his heart out. Michael Copley just gave Ohtani a run for his money, and the only thing that Team Japan could have done is just got a solo home run from Ohtani in the beginning, but we've won. What? Oh, and the clutch Nico gave us to tie the game in the bottom of the 3rd, where all hope was lost, came up with a clutch home run to get us back. Woo! Damn. That was fun. That was intense. I was scared. I was an 87 overall Team Japan over my 75 Diamond Dynasty team on All-Star difficulty. My God. That was a game. Whew! Get the blood pumping. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Phenomenal pitching. He gets an attribute upgrade. Nico gets an attribute upgrade for the solo home run to tie it. Kyle Teal with the clutch hit, even though I didn't get the run in. Aaron Judge, alright, he was okay, but he did some decent defense. And we earned some banners. Alright, that's okay. Alright. So now we are going to see who we play next. I believe we're going to play Australia? I love how my game froze. Please don't let it freeze. Let's see what's... Oh, there we go. Yep. Alright. So in the mini season, we are up 2-0. We will go against Team Australia in the next game. Australia did have a low rating, but actually in real life, Team Australia was actually a really good team. So let's go against the Aussies and see what we can do. And of course, we're gonna play this on veteran, on All-Star mode. All right. Whew. All right. So we are actually gonna use Jacob in this game. And we're going to keep the lineup we have now. And let's go against the Team Australia. Australia in the World Baseball Classic, actually, they were actually doing really well in that pool. They beat Chinese Taipei. I think they beat the Republic one. If I said it wrong, my bad. But I actually had high hopes for Team Australia. I felt bad when they got eliminated. They really wanted it, but they're good.
Let's get started. It's Los Angeles taking on Team Australia. John Shambi and Chris Singleton.
There's the standings right now. We are 2-0 against everybody else.
Australia. they kind of have to fight for a spot in their own country sometimes, strange as it sounds.
It's true, Boog.
And I will turn off the
cricket and
commentary,
rugby are
guys,
so popular in
because
Australia. Baseball is like an
I don't really like
afterthought
listening to them.
sometimes,
They're a distraction.
But that's slowly changing.
I gotta do that in
Australia
my
made it
next
all the
settings.
way to
Next
the
time I
WBC
upload
quarterfinals in
next time I do a live stream, I will have to make
First
sure to
pitch
turn
coming your
down
way
the
next.
commentators. All right.
Today's starting pitcher, Lachlan Wells. All right, ready to get underway.
Oh, and we're wearing our Dodger blue because we're the away team. Sorry, I know I gotta stop doing this, but
This one belches.
there we go. All right, here we go. All right, Nico Horner's up. Hit a home run to get us back into the wing column.
That's inside. That's the ball.
His first home run in the World Baseball Classic and home run in our Diamond Dynasty team. And he gets one to right field for a drop and starts it off with a single. Nice hit from Nico. Wearing his Dodger whites. That's the only jersey I have. I got that at a pack. I didn't buy it. Roman Anthony up to the plate. Still looking for his first WBC hit. Hits one to right field, but playable. And that will be an out. I still gotta work on him. Kyle Teal up to the plate, hit a single in his last World Baseball Classic at bat. Looking to cause mayhem. Alright. That worked out. Got the steal because he has fast speed. Now Kyle just needs to hit a single to bring him in. Slider down the line. For a strike. Inside slider. Nice break. Oh, perfect. Alright. 2 outs, runner at third, looking good. Yelich is up. Yelich had an opportunity to do damage against Team Japan, but hit into a double play, which didn't help us.
That's the ball.
Well, he could do something here to get us on the board.
Ball.
2-0. Runner at third. Pitch. Ground ball.
That's a foul ball.
Foul. Very early on that fastball. Also did not like that swing. Oh! That slider was hanging. That was the pitch that could have got us a run. And I swung on a high fastball. Alright, so no runs, 1 hit. Brother left at third, and now Team Australia will come up to the plate. Pitching for us is going to be Jacob Misarowski. I think I said his last name right. Pitch for the team of the Brewers was really good in the postseason for the Brewers.
Number 37.
Very high prospect indeed, but I believe is going to be a big pitcher in the
Ball.
season. Making his World Baseball Classic debut. So far hasn't hit the strike zone, but he's just warming up.
Yeah.
101 fastball for a strike, 3-1. See if I can get him back in. Strike 2 with a fastball. Let's go for another fastball. Strike 3 got him.
Bottom second, the third baseman. Hernandez.
Got out of that jam.
Wood.
Slider for a strike. I do like the fact that for the teams that are playing for Team Australia, they're actually showing the actual MLB teams that they're playing for, instead of just having them just their country card. So that's good to know that they fixed that. That's good.
That's the ball.
Like I didn't know he plays for the White Sox. That will be a foul. All right. Get him with the curveball. Oh. So we've seen everything high. Let's see if I can get him a fastball in the corner, down low. And I will get him out. Great play by Albert. 2 down. Aaron Whitefield. Okay, I know him. He actually hits pretty well for Team Australia when they were playing. But as of right now, he just gives me a Pop up to left field for Teoscar, and what will end the inning. No hits. We go to the top of the second.
Tom Diesel.
Look at that hair. Teoscar's going to be up to the plate. This guy throws a fastball, slider, and sweeper. I'm looking for the sweeper if it hangs.
Ball.
With the fastball, he throws it down the middle, 91. I can crush that with Teoscar. I got what I wanted, but it was a good swing. It was where I wanted it. Man, that sucks.
Nope. Ball.
He's really throwing the fastball away, so he knows that if it's inside, I can crush it. 2-1 to Teoscar Hernandez. He'll wind up in the pitch. Teo hits it down to the right field, but playable. Unfortunately, it'll be an easy pop-up, and that'll be 1 out. Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5.
Still looking for his first World Baseball Classic hit. Been having lots of problems lately at the plate. Still trying to find his swing. As he just did it! Albert Pujols, left field, gone! His first home run in the World Baseball Classic. His second on my Diamond Dynasty team. He took a hanger and said adios. 415, what a crush from big Albert Pujols. And it gets us up 1-0 against the Australians. And the hero, Daniel, is up to the plate, who hit the walk-off home run against Team Japan, is up. He's hit 2 home runs in my Diamond Dynasty team, 1 in the World Baseball Classic. He's looking to start something going from that game against Team Japan. The pitch. Fastball high, would have been a strike. It was late. That's okay. 1-1. Line up in the pitch. Big swing, deep center field, but playable. And now will be out number 2. Austin Riley coming up to the plate for our team. So far hasn't got a hit on the World Baseball Classic. Had an opportunity to get something going, but was grounded out his last at-bat. Still looking for a hit. He's one of those bats that just needs to get going, and he hits one to the right field wall. This could be 2. And Austin Riley will stand up with a double. Good swing by Austin Riley. Really needed that. Aaron Judge, big boy Aaron Judge up to the plate. Batting 500 in this World Baseball Classic. Surprised he's not playing for Team USA, but will hit a ground ball to third, playable, and that will end the inning. So a solo blast from Albert Pujols gets our team up 1-0. Why is he holding the bat? Wait, what? Is that a glitch? That's gotta be a glitch. Albert decided to carry his bat around the bases because he was just that excited when he hit that home run.
Low. Ball.
Alright, Alex Hall, Team Australia, the catcher, takes a slider for a ball.
Nope. Ball.
Jacob is having problems finding the plate, but he is getting tired.
Tag.
But the fastball has been doing well with him today. See if we get him with a curveball.
Ha.
Alright. 1-2-2. Fastball inside. And he got him. Alright, I'm gonna get a bullpen session going. I'm gonna keep Griffin as my closer since Dominguez is kind of like tired. But we're also gonna get our other guys in. I would like to get a bigger lead before I go that, but I'm surprised he did a bunt on that. But that's an easy play for me, so 2 outs. Fastball down the middle, just fouled off. 0-1. Jacob tried to get out of his second inning jam. Hits a grounder. 0-2. Alright, he's tired, but I think I can get him with the curve. Let's see if we can get him with a curveball. And he hits him. Oh my. Oh, he swung. I want to watch that replay real quick. Oh, he did. Oh, wow.
Cooper.
And at the end of the inning, we are at the third. I'm going to get Griffin going. So I'm going to have you sit down. You warm up. I'm going to actually schedule you to pitch just in case. And Nico will bat. Grounded it, popped up his first time. No, he singled me last time at bat, but we'll take a pop fly, and I will be the first out. Cooper Morgan on the mound, pitching for Team Australia, hoping to keep this a one-run game. Got the first out. We'll go against Roman Anthony, who's still trying to get his first hit in his World Baseball Classic. Fly ball, left center field, but unfortunately playable. 2 down. Kyle Teal up to the plate. Grounded out his first time at bat. Looking to keep a rally going to get our team. But we'll take a lazy fly ball to left field, and that will end the third. So no runs, no hits. But we're going to the bottom of the third. Team Australia looking to make an upset.
Now pitching.
Griffin Jackson will be coming in, pitched in the first World Baseball Classic against Team Korea, threw a phenomenal innings to keep him alive. We'll now try to see if he can get the save here against Team Australia. We're going to go against Robbie Perkins, who just plays for Team Australia. And here's the first pitch. Strike. Super right there. Glad he didn't pull the trigger on swinging. Griffin will take a next pitch. Fastball up and away, 99 for a foul off. And try to get him with a cutter away, see if that gets him. Give him a chase. Oh, a no-doubter! And the Aussies are back in it. Robbie Perkins saves Australia. The cut fastball didn't cut. And it was just a normal fastball to where he could just hit a no-doubter. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Logan Wade will come up to the plate, I believe for speed. And a big blow to Griffin Jacks, who pitched phenomenal against Team Korea. Gives up a solo shot. And it's just getting beat up right now. I'm gonna have to take him out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out. So the Aussies have the winning run at second. I have to figure out a way to get out of this inning with no out. This isn't good. Will the Aussies upset our winning streak and make us a 2-1 team? I'm hoping not. But this is why I'm saying, like, in real life, the Aussies, or I don't want to call them the Aussies, Australia, Team Australia, oh my god, they were really deadly in this bracket. It's a shame, like I said, it's a shame they didn't get to go into the later rounds. 2-2. Strike 3 on a low fastball, got him away. 1 out. The pitch.
Ball high.
I'm still gonna try to get him a high fastball, but oh no, he can. No, let's get him a fastball.
That missed. That's the ball.
I don't have a pitcher ready for the next inning. I have to rely on Carmen to get me out of this jam.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And Curtis needs up next. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was a given. Inside splitter, hope he chases. Danny Watson.
Ball forward, take your base.
Alright, what do you do? A mound visit. Gonna have to get some pitches ready. Alright, double play, we're out of this inning. Strikeout, we still can get something. Anything else will make us lose. Can't let Australia score. I'm gonna try to throw a slider away and hope he chases. He didn't chase. He's too determined. He knows what he wants. He wants a fastball down the middle. Or a fastball up and away. Strike 2. Good pitch. Aaron Whitefield is up. The more dangerous hitter is up, in my opinion, but I can get him out. Fastball, first strike, good pitch. Anything on the ground, we got him.
Ball. That's
I already
down.
didn't chase the sinker. My pitcher's getting tired though, but I need him to get through this. Oh no! Oh my god, oh my god. That's okay. That's okay. We gotta go for a strikeout now. That did not help at all. Up to given. Okay, he's hit 2 the high fastball. He wants another fastball, but I'm gonna throw him a ball.
That's the ball. Outside.
Oh, why didn't you just give it to me? Please, Blue, you're killing me. Strike 3, got him. Splitter inside, we're in this. But a solo show home run gives the Australian team hope as we go into extras. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna close this game out because I just gave out my best closer, one of my best closers. John Kennedy will be pitching.
Now playing left field. Number 36.
Australia making defensive changes, adding Max Durrington. Christian Yelich will be leading off. On second base should be Kyle Keel. Yelich needs this moment. This is a moment he needs to get something going. And he starts out with a perfect swing out. What a tease. That's so mean he did that to him. Alright, Teoscar's up. Takes a ball. Perfect swing, and he catches it. What are the chances? Teo hits it to left field, but playable, and that'll be an out. I'm not going to move the runner along. Don't trust the arm.
Up next for Los Angeles.
It's up to big boy Albert Pujols, who hit a home run today to get something going. Takes a central change for a strike. Actually, I'm gonna have to play a risk because I can't have Pujols be the last out.
No, he's in.
Okay, now I need Pujols to get a hit.
Ball.
If Pujols walks, I'm gonna be okay with that. I just can't have Pujols be the last out. We're not gonna.
No, that missed.
Alright. He's going to throw me a fastball down the middle, and Daniel's up. Oh, Daniel would be perfect if we can get him up. Circle change. Down the middle. That was the pitch. I got to hope for a fastball. Alright. Pujols walks. He's not the final out. That works. Australia's going to their bullpen. They're going to put Blake Townsend against Daniel, who hit a walk-off against Team Japan, who's looking to get something going here. Big at-bat for Daniel. Fouls it. He knows this is his moment. He knows he needs to get us a run. Oh, fastball inside. I don't think this is going to be his moment. On deck should be, damn, who is on deck? See, a perfect swing again, but they had him positioned perfectly. You can't do this in this game. That sucks. 2 perfect swings, and Australia played it perfectly. And we're going to extras with Team Australia, where Alex Hall is up. I have to take Carmen out. That's some bullshit. Oh, sorry. Just a little bit. I mean, 2 perfect swings, and just, they're right there to, like, defensively, they're right there to play it off. Makes you kind of go like, are you serious? Alright, Alex Hall's up. They have a fast runner at second. I'm going to have to hope for a strikeout. Can't move the runner along. Anything in the air could benefit them. Go for a strikeout. Okay, easy play, but moves the runner to third. Not good. So we got one out. Need a strikeout.
No, that's down. Ball.
That's a strike, bull. Come on. Not getting the calls. Where's the challenge system?
Hee-haw!
How do you call that a strike? Slider away would be good.
No, that's out.
Come on, he swung. Dude, this game. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Fouled off, alright. 2-2. Runner at the winning runs at third. You're gonna have to go power for power. No. Teo can't do it. Oh no, it's game. That's game. What a horrible way to lose. So Team Australia survives. They give us our first loss. I'm a little upset about that because we had a moment to where but the game decided you guys can't have a perfect season, so you have to lose. And Australia steals our celebration of walk-off fashion. What a lame way to lose. Damn, that sucks. If Griffin Jackson gave up that hanging cutter, I think we would have been fine. But our bats didn't show up today. It happens. Alright. Let's move on to the next game. Obviously, that's a big blow to us. Oh wow, no upgrades for anybody. Damn, this thing takes forever to load. Oh, anyway, I guess real quick. Thanks for guys for tuning into the stream for the World Baseball Classic, and also happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you who are watching this. I hope you are enjoying the gameplay of me playing, and just in general, just hope you guys are enjoying these streams. A little earlier stream than normal. My normal streaming time is basically 9 p.m. West Coast time. I'm just doing it a little bit earlier today just because of wanted to waste a little bit of time before the World Baseball Classic between Team USA and Team Venezuela. I have Team Venezuela winning it as my choice over Team USA because I feel like they deserve it more, but we'll see. But let's take a quick look at the standings. As we can see right now, Panama is 3-0, Puerto Rico is 2-1, Colombia is 1-1, Canada is 0-2, and Cuba is 0. Mexico is the top bracket in Pool B. They're 2-1 next to Great Britain, who are 2-0. Team USA is 1-1. Brazil 0-3. Italy is 1-1. We are tied with Japan, so we are still working on it. And then in the other one, it looks like the Dominican Republic is destroying in their division, which is saying something. Good look at the goals. Alright, we're still working on it. Okay, cool. Just want to know. Alright. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, back to the World Baseball Classic. My bad. We are playing the World Baseball Classic mini-series. In this one, we will continue it right now. I'm kind of shocked that this MLB is slower on loading than the last year, because this is pretty sad. It's taking me forever to get to their menu. Alright, we're going to play the Chinese Taipei. If we win this game, I believe we will be able to move on in the bracket. So this is a must-win game. Unfortunately, against Team Australia, it did kind of ruin our chances of clinching, but we could pull a win on this. We're going to have to put Kelly in and hope that our bats come alive to get us to move on to the next round. And I also have to turn off the commentary team, so I'll let them talk for a bit while I
Live
go
from the
to
Tokyo
do
Dome
something.
in
I'll be right
Japan.
back.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. It's Los Angeles taking on Team Chinese Taipei. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Looking at the bracket, we've got Team Chinese Taipei coming up. This squad all about the fundamentals, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. But you got to remember, their fan base is all about fun. The cheers, the choreography. There's as much a show in the stands as there is on the field. And this should be a fun one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod on the mound, number 31. Ready to go? Here's Nico
Leading off
Horner.
here this afternoon, the second baseman, number 2, Nico Horner.
Cornered up to the plate.
And
That's
we
one
are
solo home run in the
underway.
World Baseball Classic. He's up. He'll get. Let's see what I can do with this. And we'll just hit a no-doubter.
Deep left field, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Now, you got to love a game that brings some action with the jump.
I hate how I hit a home run and then I have to go back and fix the audio. And I know, and yes, I know I keep forgetting to do what I say. It's okay. All right. Well, Nico Horner starts it off with a solo home run to get us going, and now Roman Anthony is up.
That's the ball.
His second World Baseball Classic home run, and it happened right there. Roman Anthony's up to the plate. He has been hitless in his World Baseball Classic, hoping to get something going for him. He needs to get going. And that's not going to do it there. He'll hit a grounder, and it will be out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 3,
Kyle Tito up to the plate. He's having a decent World Baseball Classic, batting 400. Takes a fastball for a strike. Oh, 1. Ooh, what is he play? Curveball change to fastball. Alright. Grounder to third. Could Teal beat it with his speed? No. Another batter on my team that needs to get going is Christian Yelich. Personally got gypped in his last at-bat.
No, that's up.
Hit a liner to the second baseman against the Australians, but got called out. Otherwise, it would have been a big blow. Probably would have took the lead. But I'm hoping Yelich can get his back going and start getting hot. We're going to need that in the later rounds. But he's working on it. Fly ball to center field, but unfortunately will be playable. And I will be the set, and I will end the inning. So a solo home run from Nico gets us on the board, 1-0, as Chinese will bat next. Chinese Taipei. Okay, I got it. Chinese Taipei will bat next. Merrill Kelly coming in, making his World Baseball Classic debut. In Diamond Dynasty, he had his first loss, unfortunately. But looking for big things for Kelly. Trying to see if he can make an impact in this series. And also help our team get to the next round of the World Baseball Classic, and hopefully Team Japan loses to give us that opportunity. Back-to-back fastballs for balls, 2-0, to Stuart Fairchild, who I believe plays for... I feel like I've heard that name before. Like an actual, like he plays for MLB.
Yeehaw!
Alright, 2-2. See if I can get him with a curveball. Kelly with the windup in the pitch. Curveball didn't break. He wants a circle change. I want the fastball. 3-2. Grounder to Pools. Playable. And that will be the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Fastball.
Hey,
Got it. I know Kelly isn't much of a fastball pitcher, but I don't want to use that circle changeup. The circle changeup is like one of those, like, I'll use it as a knockout pitch. On an 0-2, here's a circle. Ground ball, playable. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder,
I know in the Chinese Taipei, they actually had a decent World Baseball Classic. They were eliminated too, but their players
Ball, that's down.
were very passionate about their series. I think they had a great series against. They played really well against Team Korea. I think Japan was the one that didn't do well, but them against Australia was a good one. What?
That ball's foul.
Pass. 1-2, fastball up and away. He hits it. The one team that is going to scare me in this World Baseball Classic is going to be the Dominican Republic. Because their bats are really like, OMG, I'm going to have a hard time getting them out.
Ball.
This guy just doesn't want to quit. And this is the problem with Kelly. When he has that one batter who's hitting every pitch he throws, he gets worn out quickly. And he hits him.
Batter, take your base.
batting fourth.
That's what I was afraid of. So Kelly's having pitching troubles again. I'm going to go have a mound visit with him. While I'm doing that, I'm going to start fixing my bullpen. A lot of our pitchers are coming back because of their energy, which is good to know. Well, I need Kelly to get out of this in order to utilize our bullpen. Yu Chang up to the plate. Looks like he hasn't had a hit in this World Baseball Classic. Looking to start something to get Chinese Taipei back into the game. Takes a cutter for a strike. 0-2. Kelly hit batter in the last at-bat. Looking to get a strikeout to get out of this inning. And he'll pop it up. Roman Anthony's going to have the big run. Can he catch it in time? And he's there. So we get out of the inning. A hit batter, but nothing as we go up 1-0. Win and Lin will be pitching. He'll go against Teoscar Hernandez. Goes a fastball, curveball, and slider. I'm looking for a hanging curveball. Ooh, big hit down to left center field. Off the wall. It's going to be a double. Teoscar starts it off with a double. Beautiful swing. And he does the Dodgers celebration. Up next, big boy Albert Pujols up to the plate. Can he do it?
That missed. That's the ball.
Pujols has one World Baseball Classic home run in this series, batting .250. Looking to get Teoscar Hernandez in to get that insurance run. Can he do it here? The 1-0. Fastball, that's what I was looking for. It was late. So 1-1. Next pitch. Fastball, didn't get a good swing on it, but this could move to Teo to third. They're going to push Teo. The throw's going to be offline, but it moves Teoscar to third, and Albert does his job. Daniel will be up to the plate as one World Baseball Classic home run. Had an opportunity to get Team Australia on their backs, but he'll do it here with a single to get the run in. So Daniel comes in clutch again. What was that with the last game? Austin Riley up. He had his first hit yesterday against Australia. Looking to keep his bat hot. Takes a fastball in for a strike. I could make Daniel steal because I don't want to double play, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, I missed a curveball. But Daniel takes second. First stolen base of the World Baseball Classic for Daniel. Austin Riley needs a hit.
That's a ball.
Curveball for a ball, 1-2. I need Austin Riley to give me like a single. 2-2, missed the slider. Probably gonna throw a fastball down the middle. Gets the ball to right center field, but playable. Should be able to move Daniel along. Tags up. Here's the throw to third. Cut off man. Daniel's in safely. All right. Pitching change. Oh, he plays for the Athletics? Oh, Chainsaw. I can't say his name. I'm not going to make it a bet. Against big boy Aaron Judge, who's been trying his best to get his groove going. Takes a fastball for a strike. And that's the problem with Judge. I can't hit those fastballs with him, but I know once he connects like that, he can do some damage. This is going to be big, but it'll be a out. So 1 run score on 3 hits, a runner left on third, and we go to the bottom of the second. Since I don't trust Kelly's arm, I'm actually going to go to my bullpen. I'm going to actually use Ron to go in. Because I don't want Kelly to get, like, I don't want Kelly to give up some rallies. So I'll rather use Ron to get it going. Starts with a fastball inside for a strike. 0-1. See if we do a cutter. It actually cuts.
2.
Cutter at 2. 0-2. Go for the. He wants the cutter again. Oh my God! He almost hit him. Oh, that was a sweeper. No, we're not gonna do that. Fastball, strike 3, got him.
That is good.
Beautiful fastball, 95 up in the zone. 1 out.
Outside.
A
Ball.
win here, I believe, will move us to the next rounds. A Japan loss will actually benefit us since we did beat Japan in the series. If Australia wins, I think that would be...
Ball.
I think that could also ruin our chances. But this is a game where we have to win.
Hit.
And I believe we only given up run in most of the games, so I'm looking promising on our end. Ground ball should be playable. Daniel picks it up, gets him out for first. 2 outs.
That is better. The second baseman.
Oh, he plays for the Red Sox. Oh, okay. First pitch, fastball, fouls off. It's a fly ball, but I don't think Judge can get it on. He's there to get it, and we end the second. No runs, no hits. We go to the top of the third, up 2-0, with the top of our order up. New pitching change. He has a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curve. I'm looking for the curveball again. We're going to get my bullpen going. I'm going to actually get St. Anthony going, and I'll have him schedule the pitch, because I'm going to have him close the series, because I want to make sure we get a guaranteed win. So Nico Horner up. Hits a nunner! Deep fly ball, left field! It's back! It's gone! 430 no-downer! His 3rd home run in the World Baseball Classic. His 2nd in today's game. What a hit! A no-downer. Bat flipping on. He knew it was gone. 430 in the top section. Gives the insurance run 3-0 as Roman Anthony's up to the plate. We'll take a fastball for a strike. But Nico Horner has come alive in the World Baseball Classic. 3 home runs. And has been a threat. The 0-1. Roman pops it up. Unfortunately, playable for the catcher. And this will be the first out in the 3rd. Kyle Teal up to the plate. Teal batting .333, looking to keep his hitting going as he moves on to the next round. We'll take a high fastball for a strike. Fouls us off for early. The pitch. Oh, he got me the hanger, but that could be off the wall if it's doable, or it's gone! Kyle Teal, his first World Baseball Classic home run to the opposite side of the field. A laser shot to left center, or left field. My bad. 368 and the exit velocity of 98. Just hits it above the wall. And we're up 4-0. And Christian Yelich is up. He'll take a pitch. And it's a ball. It was a hanging curveball. And he got all over it. Just had enough power to hit it out of the park, Kyle Teal did. 4-0, our team. Looking good. I may not change. No, I'm keeping my closer. I don't trust the game. Yelich hits a laser out to center field, but doable, and that'll be the second out. So Yelich, unfortunately, still having problems with his bat, hoping to wake up in the next series. But here's a man who had a double today, Teoscar Hernandez. Up to the plate. Takes the pitch. First strike. I didn't like that pitch. I was like, trigger, hold the trigger or not? Here we go. He was going to throw everything inside. Might as well. And that will end the inning. So home runs to extend the lead 4-0 from Kyle Teal and Nico Horner. And we're going to go to the bottom of the third. And yes, we're going to bring in my closer. Seranthony Dominguez pitched a phenomenal game against Team Japan. Looking to get something going. Couldn't pitch in the Australia series due to tiredness, but will give up a first pitch fastball for a single. And that's the first hit for Chinese Taipei today, which just makes me worried. Fastball down for a strike. Fouled it off. Double play ball will get me out in this inning. Unfortunately, Pujols can't do it. Not looking good. I'm not going to get anybody ready in the bullpen. I trust my closer will be able to do it.
Ball.
But it's looking like Chinese Taipei is getting life as they have back-to-back singles. As they try to fight back to spoil our win to the next round. Splitter for a strike. I'm going to give him a high fastball. It's playable if I could get there. Oh no. Oh, he's going home. Oh my god. And the Chinese Taipei score, which does not help, but I knew this was going to happen. I have to get Griffin Jackson. He's got to pitch again. He's got to pitch. No outs. Tying run at home plate. A home run would really hurt us right here. Horner was just not fast enough to get that.
Ball.
Unfortunately, we only give up 1 runs in this series on most of our teams, so it's kind of common that we do that. Strike 3 got him. 1 out. 2 more to go. He is getting tired, but Griffin Jackson's not ready yet. I need him to get me a double play or a strikeout here to keep us alive. Take the splitter for a strike. Alright, the splitter's working. Let's see if I can get him a scooper. Oh, he fouled it. That was a gift. We got a gift. I'm going to go for a high fastball. Strike 3 got him! 2 away. Chinese Taipei's on their final out. The tying runs at home plate. They need this to keep this going. I'm keeping my man I'm keeping Dominguez in there. I want him to finish this out. He's tired. He takes a fastball for a strike. Griffin Jackson, the bullpen for our team, ready to go in case if something happens.
Ball.
Dominguez is tired, but this is the role he wants to go. He wants to be the closer. Another fastball for a strike. 2-2. He gets into his windup. The pitch. Strike 3, got it, we win. Splitter inside. 4-1. And I believe that could get us to the next round. What a game. What a win. The Bats came coming today as they were hitting home runs out of the Tokyo Dome. Merrill Kelly gets his first win in the World Baseball Classic, and we're moving on. What a game. Oh my god, my voice. That was a lot. But the player of the game is Nico Horner, who hit 2 home runs in his World Baseball Classic. He likes hitting home runs in the Tokyo Dome. And he's our player of the game. Alright, well, dang, that was fun. So we're going to move on. Let's see what the brackets look like. I think we should be able to actually move. I think we should be able to get a bye because we did win in our division. But it depends on what Japan did, because Japan, depends on what team Japan, if they won or not. If Japan lost, we're good. We're set. All right, Roman Anthony moves up. He's now an 81. Got some packs. All right, good packs, so we can actually get some players. A Diamondback series. Oh, that's for Merrill Kelly, because Kelly was pitching. All right, let's see where we're at in the next round of the tournament. That was a fun that was fun. Playing against Team Korea, Tokyo, Japan, Australia, and Chinese Taipei. That was a fun bracket. I'm glad I picked that group. That one looked like it was gonna be a fun it was gonna be a fun matchup. But now I'm worried though, because now we're gonna play other teams, and I know a couple of them I'm scared of. I'm not scared of Team USA. I'm scared of the Dominican Republic, because we face that team, we're gonna have problems. So at the end of the season, Kyle Teal was our MVP. The best pitcher was Jay Guerrera from Team Panama. And the coach's award goes to Kobe Halter on Team Venezuela. Oh, okay. The World Baseball Classic MVPs, we were number 1 with Kyle Teal. On our team, Nico Horner, though, did have some clutch hitting. Came in second in MVP. Robbie Perkins, who had that tying home run against us, came in third. Joey Ortiz came in fourth from Team Cuba. And Team Israel? But he's from Team Italian. Alright, Daniel Noor, whatever. Best pitcher was Kenley Jansen was in it. Alright. None of my guys were in here. Coaches Awards. Bryce Harper. Oh my god. He came in fourth. Logan Wade. Okay. The relievers were basically Michael Kopech and Carmen. Nice. Oh, Dominguez came in fourth. He should have got first. He was clutch in our team. Edwin Diaz for Puerto Rico. Alright. Let's see what we got. Teal came in second in the all-season selection. Horner. Albert Pujols made him one for first base. Alright. What do we see? Teoscar got one. Alright. Nice. And the weekly awards go to that. Alright. We're not going to look at all this. I can skip all this. I was just looking at the awards. Alright. So Japan did make it to the quarterfinals. They will go against the Dominican Republic. Oh, that was the matchup I wanted in the World Baseball Classic. I feel bad that the Dominican Republic lost the way they did, but those two would have been great. Mexico and Panama is actually a decent series. That looks good. It looks like we are going to face Team Israel, so actually that's a good matchup for us. And it looks like Puerto Rico and Great Britain are going to face each other in the quarterfinals, so not too bad. Can we see what's on the other side, though? Okay, so we can't see who's on the other side. Alright, so let's play our game. And we're going to play Team Israel. I know in the World Baseball Classic, they didn't do that well. They did okay. But to have them make it in this game is fine. And unfortunately, we are going to play in Houston. It's fine. Supposed to be playing this in March. Alright. Since Joe Ryan, we're going to put Joe Ryan in there. Because Joe Ryan started off in the World Baseball Classic. He will be pitching in this one to help us get to the next round. And seeing Team... Okay, I'll be real. I don't know most of the people from Team Israel. Because I didn't really follow them in the World Baseball Classic this year. But I'm going to say they're probably going to be a little bit tough.
Houston, Texas.
So I'm going to let the commentary team talk.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Let's take a look at the bracket.
Why is our team the same?
Israel has a reputation for punching above their weight, Siggy.
Yeah,
no doubt. Did you see that? It says like
that unlikely run
Team Dodgers versus Team Dodgers. What the heck?
They won all 4 games in pool play. advancing to that second round. They shocked everyone that year.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill today,
Oh, we're
Joe
wearing our
Ryan.
ugly blues.
Coming up on the first pitch,
Leading off the ball
Harrison
game this
Bader.
afternoon.
Now
Oh,
the
Harrison
Center
Bader's on this
number
team?
2.
Alright, that's a big deal. Unfortunately, I have to do this again.
Cleveland.
This one,
Alright, that was a lot quicker this time. At least I knew it was. Alright. So Joe Ryan, who pitched in the first game of the World Baseball Classic, is back on the mound for Team Us. We'll go against Team Israel, which apparently is now our team because they stole our name. We'll go against Harrison Bader. I don't know why. I think that's a glitch. Harrison Bader, looking at his stats in his World Baseball Classic, looks like he hasn't hit. Well, we're going to have a refresh on all the stats. It's a ground ball to Horner. Horner plays it beautifully, rounds it to first, and he's out. One away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Spencer Hortwitz will come up to the plate. First baseman for Team Israel. We'll go against Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan, 2 pitches, already got an out. We'll take a high fastball for a strike. Joe pitched phenomenal against Team Korea in his debut. Gave up only 1 run.
That's down. That's a ball.
Gave up only 1 run in his pitching, but was dominant throughout that play. We'll try to see if he can get our team to the quarterfinals or to the next round with this win. I feel like we got a good matchup against this one. Hits a fly ball to left field. Teoscar won't be able to get it. We'll try to go for a sinker, get him out. The 1-2. And a great play by Daniel. He was able to catch
At
it.
third, the left fielder, number 4.
Zach Levinson. Alright. Batting next for Team Israel. Take a pitch. Ooh, he likes inside fastballs. You heard the crack in the bat on that one. Take an 0-1 pitch. Ryan gets him with a fastball again. Fouls off 0-2. I'm going to try to see if I can get him with a splitter inside. If I can get him with a splitter inside, he's out. The pitch. Got him swinging. Runs to the first, and that will end the top of the first. So no runs, no hits. And a 1-2-3 inning for Joe Ryan as our team will come up to the plate, even though... Why is this a thing? I'm just finding it funny. Dean Kiermaier will be pitching. He has a fastball, splitter, cutter, sinker.
The leadoff
We'll
hitter
go
this
against
afternoon,
Nico
second
Horner, who's been phenomenal in his World Baseball Classic. He had 3 during his division series in Tokyo Dome. Will be going up first. We'll take a splitter for a strike as he fouls it off. This will be a game. Ooh. So he really likes the splitter. So he's throwing 2 splitters on me. Cutter away for a ball, 1-2. Nico was struggling in the beginning, but has found his bat as he hit 3 clutch home runs for our team. Take the ball, 2-2. Looking to keep the bat alive in this series and hoping to get us going. Foul ball. I was a little bit late. 2-2. 2-2. Ball, 3-2. On deck, Roman Anthony will be batting next for our team. Here we go with the 3-2. Horner fouls it off. It was a splitter. Alright, his splitter I'm too really early on. Gotta time it better. And he'll take a walk. So Horner on the board will be taking a walk to first base. And Roman Anthony will coming up. Roman Anthony had a struggle with the World Baseball Classic hitless in our series. Looking to get his bat going. We'll take a ball. Horner gets second base. No outs. Big at bat for Roman Anthony. It's a grounder. That's going to move Horner. Should be playable for first, and it'll be the first out. Kyle Teal, who's the MVP of the World Baseball Classic in his divisions up, had a homer, a couple of singles. Looking to drive in a run today. We'll take a fastball inside for a strike. Looking to get something going here. Fly ball. This should score a run. If it's a little short, but should be doable. Runner tags, runs, throws the plate to home. The play, he's safe and it's in there. They scored the first run. So Kyle Teal's sacrifice fly gives us the lead 1-0. Christian Yelich up to the plate. Wasn't really hitting well in the World Baseball Classic. We'll take a splitter for a strike. He needs to get his bat going. And he'll foul it off. And 2. Ball. 1-2. Christian Yelich has that power. Get him right in the middle of the plate. He could crush it. He has a couple of hits where he's hitting the ball hard, just not seeing the ball hit the gaps or anything. Hits one to the second baseman, but that will do it. So our team scores first on a sacrifice fly. It's 1-0 as we move to the second. As we move to the top of the second. Here in
For Los Angeles, the right fielder,
Houston.
number 12, R.J. Brett.
Joe Ryan's still on the mound, hoping to keep this inning a 1-run lead. For Team Israel, looking to get their bats going to tie this up. Back-to-back fastballs for strikes, 0-2. The question is going to be basically who's going to be in the bullpen as he takes a sinker away for a strike for Joe Ryan. And that's a big K for Joe. Jake? Elon? Never heard of that. Takes a fastball for a strike. I love how they gave him a beard and a mustache and everything, but he's clean shaven in his photo. Let's see if I can get him with a sweeper inside. Don't want to hit him. For a ball, 1-1. Joe's trying to get his groove going. Gotta get his off-speed pitches going. Fastball's in there. It's going to be a tough play for Roman Anthony as it's going to drop, and Team Israel will get their first hit today. Also, I love how Roman's not throwing the ball. I usually press triangle, but it wants me to hold triangle to do it. I'm going to do a mound visit. I'm going to get Harmon stretching, and I would like to get Griffin stretching. Garrett Stubbs is up. Horns are blowing here in Houston. Plays for the Phillies. Alright. I know my pitcher's getting tired. Joe Ryan's going to have to try to get out of this inning. Double play ball will get him out. A strikeout would be good. But this could be his last batter if things get tough.
No, ball.
Not hitting the corner. 2-1. Fastball right in there for a strike. 2-2. Let's see if I can get him an inside splitter.
Ball.
It's overthrowing. Splitter. He's waiting for the fastball. Foul. Now we can hit the fastball. 3-2. Strike 3 got him. Joe Ryan gets him out. Great play, but I believe that's going to be it for Ryan because his arm is tired, and I'm going to put in Cameron in. No, Carmen, who got honorable mentions in the World Baseball Classic. Pitched phenomenal in his against Team Japan. We'll see if he can get out of this second inning. Keep our 1-run lead. Oh, this is the Coaches Award guy, Kobe Hater. I think I said his name. If I said their names wrong, guys, I'm sorry. Pitch. Fly ball, but playable. Should end the inning. Hits it to Roman Anthony, and that will do it. So 1 hit, 1 runner left on base, but no runs. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0, our team. Teoscar Hernandez had a big World Baseball Classic, was hitting phenomenal. Batting at .333, but looking to get something going. On deck will be Albert Pujols as he takes a fastball inside for a ball. Teoscar had a great season in the World Baseball Classic. Back at like what, 3 doubles, no home runs, couple singles. And he hits one deep in the gap to left center field. This will be 2. Teoscar running from first to second with a stand-up double. And that's where he left off in the World Baseball Classic. So Teoscar Hernandez gets a double. Pitching change for Team Israel. Charlie will be coming in against Albert Pujols. Hit a home run in the World Baseball Classic against Team Australia. Looking to do damage here with Teoscar at second base. Hits a grounder, but playable. Teoscar stays at second. I'm kind of sad. Daniel's up, who's had a really interesting World Baseball Classic. A walk-off home run against Team Japan. And a home run against Team Chinese Taipei. Looking to keep his back going to hope to bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It could make Teoscar steal, but I'm not going to. Daniel is now having, once again, hitting problems. 0-2. I'm going to call time, it's taking too long. Alright. 0-2. Teoscar gets a little lead. Pitches outside. Teoscar gets to third base, and there we go. The insurance run at third. 1-2. This could be it. Pop-up gets us a big hit. Ooh. Hits a laser fastball to the dugout for a foul ball. 1-2. Can Daniel get us going? That's a big hit. Deep left field. Should be deep enough. It's at the wall. It's catch. Teoscar tags. Runs for home, and he should be able to walk through it with a 2-0 lead.
That is the third baseman.
A beautiful hit from Daniel to give us the insurance run as we go to the top of the third. But Austin Riley will be up to the plate. Riley will hit a liner. That should be 2. And a stand-up double for Austin Riley, who actually got his back going in Team Australia where he hit a double. And also against that. And big boy Aaron Judge is up to the plate. We'll take a sweeper for a strike. Aaron Judge, not doing much in the World Baseball Classic home run list, but has actually placed the bat on ball. Looking to get his bat going. Hits a deep fly ball to right field, but will be fouled. Tough fastball, just got a piece of it. The pitch.
No, that missed. That's
just missed. 1-2. Aaron looking to get his back going for this team. Will hit a line drive, and that could score Riley. They're going to wave him home. The play. He is safe. He dropped the ball. Judge gets a double. And they score 3-0 from an Aaron Judge single. He didn't look like he had a grip of the ball. The throw was on time, but just with Austin Riley's speed, he was able to beat the tag, and he just dropped it. Nico Horner up to the plate, hitless. Will hit a line ball. Center at the walk-on! Nico Horner hits his first home run in the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals and continues his hitting streak as he hits a deep fly ball to left field, and it's gone to make it a 5-0 game. The bats are coming out here in Houston. Roman Anthony hits a deep fly ball to center field, but this could do it. But a home run from Nico to give us a 5-0 lead as we go to the top of the third.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Benjamin Rosengard.
Harmon's going to stay in the bullpen, gives Griffin Jackson a rest, a much-needed rest as we're up 5-0 at the top of the third. This is Israel's final chance to tie the final inning to hopefully tie the game or take the lead. A big bats came flying in this series for our team as he takes a splitter for a strike 1-2. Harmon in this windup. The pitch. Ground ball to third, should be playable. Throws it to first, 1 out. Nolan's up to the plate. He is hoping to keep Team Israel's hopes alive by getting on base. He'll hit a pop-up to left field, but be foul. This is going to be a tough game for everybody. Harmon holding his own. I'll wind up in the pitch.
That's high. That's a ball.
Slider high for a ball. No one warming up in our team's bullpen.
Ball. That's down.
That's how confident I am. 2-1.
Ball.
Missed his fastball. Harrison Bader on deck. Hits a fly ball to deep left center field. Roman running at the back. Catches it and gets the out. 2 down. So the last hopes for Team Israel is now on Harrison Bader to see if they can try to get something going. He'll take a fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 with a slider. Same location where the fastball is. 0-2. The final pitch. Fouls it off on a fastball. Try to get him with that fastball. Bader looking to get the rally going for Team Israel. They'll take a ball. 1-2. I think you go for a splitter here. The pitch. Bader crushes it. Foul. The 1-2 to get them to move on. Bader fouls it again. Bader is fighting for his life. And Team Israel. The pitch. Grounder overpulls his head, and that's going to give Team Israel their first hit of today's game and keeps them alive. A mound visit will come up to give Harmon a breather. Griffin is warming up in the bullpen. Bader could be stealing. Fastball outside for a ball. Here's the pitch. Strike. Splitter right down the middle. Good pitch. Did not pull the trigger. Spencer did not. Fastball in the same location for a strike. 1-2. Bader gets a lead at first. They're not looking at him. Here's the fastball. Ball.
That's
2-2. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Another ball. Here's the pitch.
Take your baseball.
And he walks him. Oh, not good. Big walk for Team Israel. Harmon's pitching his life out, but he's trying his best. He's throwing 25 pitches. Just needs one more out. Gets a pop-up. 0-2. Can he get out of this inning to move to the next round of the World Baseball Classic? Here we go. Fly ball, this should do it. To Teoscar. And our team will move on to the next round. What a game. Had to take a quick breather real quick, but basically that was a good win for us. Our bats came alive. Horner MVP again with his solo shot to break it, but phenomenal pitching by Carmen to give us our win as we move on to the next round. Let's see what happened with everything else. I had to take a sip. I was relaxing my voice because this has been a series. I've been so involved. So Nico Horner gets a player attribute, which will be, gets an upgrade. We actually have Cal Raleigh as our catcher, but we will not add him to this dream team. This team is doing it without him. And we got some St. Patrick's Day stuff, so that's pretty cool. So we move on. Let's see who won. So the Dominican Republic, which I did predict would be Team Japan, won. They're going to be the team that's going to be a pain in the butt. We'll go against, out of nowhere, Great Britain. That is kind of crazy. Panama and Mexico was probably a fierce battle, but it looks like the Team Panama were able to squeeze through it as they're going to move on to the semifinals as we will face them. And if we win, we play against either Team Dominican Republic or Great Britain. So this will be a big one. I have high hopes. So it'll be Team Panama versus us. This will be the game. The winner of this will face either Great Britain or the Dominican Republic. I really feel it's going to be the Dominican Republic. That's going to be the team. And we are now going to move over to Lone Depot Park in Miami, where we will face them. Also, got to change to March. Got to be accurate. Also, let's have a night game. We've already had a day game. I'm going to put Tatsuya in there, who did pitch in our game 2 in our classic against Team Japan. He only gave up a solo home run to Ohtani, but let's see what this Panama team is. And they look like they're going to be a big threat. So I'm going to let the announcers talk for this one.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got playoff baseball on the show. It's Panama going up against Los Angeles. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Let's take a look at our bracket. Think Panama might make some noise in this one, Singy?
Well, they absolutely have the potential, Boog. They're just such a balanced team. Strong pitching, smooth defense, and at the plate, they're going to capitalize on mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. And starting this one, Tatsuya Ima. Just about to get started.
Leading off tonight,
Alan Cordova
the left
digs
fielder,
in now.
Number 13, Alan.
1 second, guys. I gotta get rid of. I feel like this is just still love doing this. All right. So Tatsuya will be pitching for us in this game. He pitched against Japan and gave a solo home run to Ohtani, but still pitched a phenomenal performance in this series. We're going to hope that we could beat Team Panama. If we win, we will go on to the next round. I have faith. Just gotta hope to get him with the slider inside. Pop up to Roman Anthony should be playable, and this will be the first out of the first inning. And we're on our way. Sosa plays for the Phillies.
Edmundo Sosa.
See how he will do against Tassati. My bad. It's fine. Been talking all day. Next pitch. Hits a no-doubter. It's gonna hurt, and it is gone. The slider didn't break through 42, and that's gonna hurt us. Just like he gave Ohtani a solo, he's gonna give Sosa a home run, and that's not looking good on our end. That was a big hit. He crushed it. He knew it. And a big mistake pitch on our end is going to cost us a run. If we can get out of this inning, we're only giving up a solo. I'm pretty confident we'll be fine. A bunt, if I can get it foul.
That ball is foul.
It is. 0-2. Big hit to Teoscar. Gets it out. 2 out.
That is good. The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
First pitch, fastball for a strike. I knew challenging him with the slider in for Sosa was going to be a bad idea, but he was able to capitalize it. Foul off, 1-2. Let's get out of this inning so we can get our bats going. Ground ball to the second baseman, should be playable. Horner throws it to first, and we're out of the inning. So Panama strikes first with a solo home run from Sosa. And gives them a 1-0 lead as we come up to the plate. Pablo Espinal will be pitching for Team Panama. He'll go against Nico Horner, who had a solo home run in his last at-bat against Team Israel and has been hitting at least 4 home runs in the World Baseball Classic. He'll take a first pitch curveball for a pop-up, playable, but it'll be the first out. Roman Anthony up to the plate. Really need this guy to hit. Looking for a slider to crush it. Takes this circle changeup for a strike. Roman Anthony's been struggling. He hasn't been hitting well. Takes a curveball inside for a ball. 1-1. He's been hitting the ball really hard in his World Baseball Classic, but just hasn't got anything to produce it. He had one moment where he did, but was tagged out at second from a double. It's a fly ball to right field, but unfortunately playable, and that will be the second out for Roman Anthony. Kyle Teal up to the plate. He was hitless in his matchup against Israel, but has been phenomenal in the World Baseball Classic. Looking to get something going. It's a ground ball for a foul fastball. And as of right now, Team Panama really giving our team problems. And he takes a fastball, same location for a strike. Oh, I swung on a crap pitch. And I will be it. So no runs, no hits. And we go on to the second.
Leading off for Panama, the designated hitter, Ruben Tejada.
Ball. That's inside.
Inside fastball for a ball. High fastball for a strike. I'm going to have to probably start getting my bullpen going. Yeah, he's not doing well. I'm going to do a quick mound visit, and then I'm going to start getting my bullpen going. Get my 2 main pitchers in, especially since we need something going.
Ball. That's low.
Oh, it's a ground ball to Pujols. Throw to third. Not in time. Not good. We did a hit and run play. Panama is playing offensively. This is crazy. My pitchers are not even ready yet. I gotta get a strikeout here. Oh, big pop up. This is gonna help us. Yeah, this will get us out of this inning. Or not out of this inning, out of that jam. Alright. I'm gonna get Griffin in. We need a double play to get out of this. And Jose Ramos is up. Not good. Sweeper for a strike, high sweeper. See if I get him to cut her away. Big pop-up, but should be goodable for Teoscar to throw it home. Runner's tag, no throw, no run, and we got 2 outs.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 2, Enrique.
A big out here. If we can get out of this, we're just only giving up 1. Fastball in for a strike. The next pitch. Strike 2, same location. I'm gonna go sweeper away. Hopefully he misses. Strike 3, got him away. And we get out of the jam. 1-0 Panama as we go to the bottom of the second. Can the bats come up? Christian Yelich is up to the plate. He's been struggling. He has not found his swing, but anything can happen now. Takes a ground ball to the second baseman, and it'll be an out. Teoscar Hernandez with a double in his last at-bat, looking to get something going here. Panama's pitching has been doing really well, keeping our teams hitting really low, but this is where we need our bats to fly.
Ball. That's it.
2-0. Fastball. I didn't want to swing on that. I knew that was going to be a bad pitch if I swung. 2-1. The Oscar pops it up, but it'll be foul, playable, and that'll be our second out. Not looking good. Albert Pujols will come up to the plate.
Albert.
In this situation, you need Pujols to hit a home run. That was the pitch. Circle changeup, hanger, and Pujols crushed it but foul. 0-1 to Pujols.
Off the plate, ball one.
Throw another one inside, 1-1. It's gonna be tough. Slider. Just missed it. Fouled off. And he got Pujols with a high fastball. This is not good. Oh no.
Leading off for Panama.
Keep Griffin in.
Alan Cordova.
I actually think I'm gonna lose. I'll be real. I think it's you.
Hey!
Good pitch. Fly ball. Foul. Oh, Teoscar could get it. No, it's too short. Teoscar can't run fast enough to get that. There's a ball. We're gonna have to put in our. We're gonna have to use our closer. Dang it.
Now, Serenity.
Yep.
Again.
Fastball for a strike.
Inside ball.
Whew. Double play would get us, that would be good right here. Or a strikeout. See if I get him with a curve. Oh, he just crushed it a little, but it's foul. Strike three got him. And here comes. Oh, that was Sosa? Oh, we got Sosa. That was the one who hit the home run. Jose Caballero. Here's a fastball for a strike. Oh, he's gonna do a bunt. Pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Alright, 2 outs. Wasn't expecting a bunt, but missed a double play opportunity. But we get out of the inning. So we're in the final, the bottom of the third. We were down by 1. We need 1 to tie, 2 to win. And it's our bottom of the order up.
Arion Rodriguez.
And Arion Rodriguez is a fastball, cutter, and a sinker. I think I'm just going to be looking for a fastball.
The shortstop.
It's going to be Daniel, Austin Riley, and Aaron Judge. And Daniel hits a deep fly ball to center field. It's gone. It's gone. It's a tie game. 4:59. The heroics of Daniel has come back in the crunching moments of this World Baseball Classic. What a pitch. What a swing. It's been gone. Crazy. I always believed in Daniel. 4:59 and we're tied. Panama is stunned. They just were like, what the heck? And Austin Riley's up. And we still have a ball game. We're still in this, folks. We win, we move on against the Dominican Republic, I bet. The pitch at the cutter. It's alright. 1-2 for Austin Riley. On deck, Aaron Judge. But what a swing by Daniel to get us back. A perfect swing to save the World Baseball Classic for our team. Austin Riley battling. He knows he needs to get on base to get Judge on. This is what we've been playing for. Ground ball to first, but it'll be playable. And unfortunately, it'll be an out. But the man of the hour, Aaron Judge, where you need a homer to win it, is here. This is where Judge needs to shine. He'll foul it off. Cut fastball low and away for a foul. On deck is Nico Horner. Horner is the man who knows his situation, but to get him in, he needs Judge on base. Judge pops it up, but foul enough to get it out. Crazy 1-2 for Aaron Judge. Can he do it here? And he strikes out. Oh my God. Sinker low, that's on me. And a pitching change for Alberto Baldonado. Looking to get Panama out. And our man of the hour, Nico Horner, who's hit 4 home runs or 5 home runs in his World Baseball Classic is up. Takes a high fastball for a ball. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-0. They don't want to throw to him. Nico is the hot bat. On deck, Roman Anthony. Fly ball to center field, but playable. If it drops, it will catch. And we go. But the game is tied by a classic Daniel heroics. And we go to extras as he's carrying his bat around the bases. That's got to be a glitch. Okay.
Leading off for Panama, the designated hitter, Ruben.
Alright, I need to get a bullpen going. Oh, he's... Alright, Michael Kopech, you need to get warmed up, and we need to warm him up. Panama, stunned by the heroics from Daniel, gotta tie this game up, or looking to get this series back to them. They will try anything to get something going. And that's gonna do it. A single. They're not gonna... A good throw by Roman Anthony. For runners on the corners. Shoot. The bullpen's not ready. The insurance run at second. The first. The winning run at third.
Nope. That's inside.
Not looking good for our team.
That's ball 3.
Come on. Strike. Can't have the bases loaded. I gotta go for a fastball. The only pitch is working. And he walks him. That's gonna hurt. Alright, I gotta go to my bullpen. Michael's gonna have to come in. Bases loaded with no outs. Don't look really good on our end. We need a strikeout. Fastball up is a ball. Strike. Strike again. Fouls off 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Michael Kopech really needs to get this out. The ball. Fouled off. Leo. Dude, he's hitting everything. I can't throw anything in this. I'll try. 2-2 the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Just missed it. Broke it bat. You got one. I should have looked that
Up next for Panama,
I'm
the
done.
right fielder, number 99,
Jose Ramos is up. Double play gets us out of this inning. We need this. Strikeout kind of saves us, but we need to get out of this. Panama really wants to win this game to move on to the next round.
That's the ball.
Michael Kopech's having problems finding the plate again. Strike 2. Fastball. Got him. See if we get him with a slider away. He swings. No. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. It's a strikeout. No one runs. No one runs. Okay. That's crazy. They didn't want to run because of his speed. Teal was having a hard time fighting the plate, fighting the ball. They could have scored. Panama's ruling. And it's up to Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Panama to score to win. He takes the ball.
Ball 2.
Michael knows he can't walk him. This is going to score 2, unfortunately. The throw to home. He got him. But Panama scores 2-1. And they're going to put Javier Guerrero in there. Roman Anthony's up. Nico's at second. Hits a grounder. That can tie it. They're sending Nico home. Roman Anthony in the clutch does it. It's a tie game. It's a tie game. Roman Anthony gets his World Baseball heat and has gave our team a tie. We are not down yet. And Teal hits a liner, but it's caught. Oh, what a hit. Kyle Teal wanted to get the game going for us. And he just gave a heartfelt pitch in that one. And it's up to Christian Yelich Roman Anthony takes the lead. Will he steal? And Yelich fouls it off. Should have let that go. Panama is still stunned. Yelich hits another foul ball. Roman takes another lead. It's a ball. Roman's there. Roman is still good. Yelich calls timeout to take a breather. It's going to be a close one. Roman Anthony gets a lead. The pitch, it's slowed away. Roman Anthony is save at third. It's a big deal. He missed the tag. Christian Yelich, this is his moment. It's a fly ball. It's in right field. It's back. It's walk-off city. Christian Yelich hits a home run, and we move on to the championship in the World Baseball Classic. Christian Yelich has been looking for a moment, and he got his moment. Both him and Roman have done it, and Christian Yelich walks it off on a home run, a two-run home run, stunning Team Panama and taking the win, and they will face either the Dominican Republic or Great Britain in the finals of this World Baseball Classic. What a hit! What a game for Christian Yelich. It is on the top of the third row. He deserves it. What a game. What a series. What a win. And they're moving on to the final. What a game. Oh my gosh. Michael Copa gets the win. And the team, our team, came back and took Panama out. What a big win. Woo! What a game. What a game indeed. All right. Christian Yelich was due. Roman Anthony was due. They were blessed by that. That was phenomenal. Christian Yelich gets a player upgrade of his attributes. Teoscar Hernandez with his clutch play gets one too. Daniel, the home run hero, gets an attribute upgrade too. And we are going to get a Bobby Witt Jr. card, which we will not use in our team because we have the Dream Team. But we got the man, Bobby Witt. And it looks like in a shocking turn of events, Team Great Britain has defeated the Dominican Republic. And what a way to go into this finals, as we are going to face Great Britain for the finals of this World Baseball Classic. And we will face them. And this is going to be a matchup I did not think of seeing myself going against Great Britain. But this is the team to beat. They beat the dominating powerhouse of the Dominican Republic. And they are here to take on our team. Unfortunately, we can't use Joe Ryan. I could use Merrill. I'm going to use Jacob. I feel Jacob can do it. And this will be a big stage for us. If this was up to me, I would love to use Joe Ryan. But they got Harry Ford, DJ Murray Jr., Chaz Chisholm. They got a team. And if this team was able to beat the Dominican Republic, you know they're not playing around. We'll let the announcers talk.
Welcome to the championship game of the World Baseball Classic. It's the Dodgers and Team Great Britain. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Team Great Britain here in the championship game. And you talk about being due.
Yeah, won the first World Baseball Cup in 1938, but didn't even qualify for the WBC until 2023. I love to see a country that you don't normally associate with baseball here in the finals.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Viza. About to get started here. Here's Nico Warner.
And we're wearing our Dodgers whites in this game. Unfortunately, I forgot to change the date.
Number
Change
2,
it
Nico
to
Horner.
I forgot to add. I forgot to change it to March and everything, but we'll play. So we're playing a day game against Great Britain. Nico Horner up to the plate. Takes a fastball.
That ball's foul.
Takes a circle changeup for a strike as he fouls it off. Horner looking to keep his bats alive and take a strike. But this is the game. Great Britain and us in the finals for the World Baseball Classic. This will be a fight. We're here in Miami, Florida on this beautiful sunny afternoon as Horner hits a ground ball to shortstop. Could he beat the throw? Not in time, but he got Horner. Roman Anthony, who got the hit to tie the game to beat Panama up, got his first World Baseball Classic hit, and he's looking to do more damage today. But unfortunately, will take a slider for an out. Kyle Teal up to the plate. Had a big line drive to get line drive in the game against Panama, but was caught. But looking to get his bat going too.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Had great defensive play on the plate to make sure Panama didn't score. But right now he wants to get his bat going. It's a fly ball to center field, but unfortunately playable, and that will do it for the top of the first. A 1-2-3 inning. Great Britain coming back. Will be coming up to the plate in the bottom of the first. Pitching today will be Jacob Mizorowski. He pitched against Team Australia, did really well in his debut. Will go against this Great Britain lineup against Nate Eden. Jacob looking to get his shine going, takes a fastball for a strike, and we're on our way. For Great Britain, a big accomplishment to get to the finals, also going against the Dominican Republic, who they were able to defeat. It's going to be a first for both, as they're both trying to win their first World Baseball Classic in this mini season. And a strike three call by a good fastball. Chaz Chisholm Jr. playing for the Yankees will be up, representing Great Britain. Hits a liner to Aaron Judge, his teammate. Judge will play it off, going to second, and he's in there for a stand-up double. So Chaz Chisholm Jr. getting the Great Britain on the board with their first hit, and Harry Ford will come up, who plays for the Mariners.
No.
He'll take a fastball inside for a ball. Oh, sorry, for the Nationals. I thought he was still with the Mariners, my bad. Or he never played for the Mariners, my bad. Pitch, strike one. 1-1. So Chisholm on second, good speed. Will be hold on second, hit to third base, playable, and that's out number 2. B.J. Murphy Jr. up to the plate. Looking to get something going, looking to get Great Britain on the board with their first run. Will take a high fastball for a strike. Jacob looking to get out of this inning as he hits a ground ball to Pujols for first. Should be playable, and they get out of the inning. So one hit, one runner left on second, no runs. And we go to the top of the second in this game. Christian Yelich up to the plate, who hit a big home run in the Panama series to hit a walk-off home run to win the game for them. He is now up to the plate. Had his moment, hit the winning walk-off home run to move him on to the next round. And he'll take a circle changeup for a strike. Yelich is looking to keep that hit in this series against Great Britain. Takes another circle changeup, crushes it for a strike, 0-2. This is a game. He's throwing circle changeups, and I'm just not timing it right, but I know Yelich can get it. Throws another one, low, 1-2. Yelich looking for something to get it going. It's a line drive, foul, slider. Very off-speed pitching on Tyler Vessa. Throws a fastball up and away, 2-2. On deck, Teoscar Hernandez. Hits a fly ball. Is it fair? It is foul. almost out of here would have caused problems for Great Britain.
Fastball 3.
3-2. Teoscar on deck. Christian Yelich trying to get something going. Hits a fly ball to center field, but will be playable, and that'll be the first out. But a good at bat for Yelich. Just missed it barely on some of those swings. Teoscar Hernandez is up. Teo, very good hitting this World Baseball Classic, is up to the plate. We'll take a cut fastball for a strike. He's looking to get something going for our team. We'll take a fastball, foul it off, 0-2. It's going to be a tough game. Fastball just missed, 1-2. That looked like Brady wanted that as a strike. And Teoscar will strike out. Tyler really giving our team a problem. But batting next will be Albert Pujols, who's been hitting well in this World Baseball Classic. Hits a liner, but will be out at the plate. So no hits, and another 1-2-3 inning for Great Britain as we move to the bottom of the second.
Leading off for Great
Kristen
Britain,
Robinson
the
up to the plate will go against Jacob. Jacob throwing 10 pitches so far, doing well. In the bullpen, we have Griffin Jacks warming up and Carmen in case of a situation. Fly ball should be playable for Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony going to be under it, and that'll be the first out of the second. Trace Thompson up to the plate. Trace looking to get Team Great Britain going.
That's outside.
Throws a fastball for a ball. 1-0. Pitch. Up the middle. Jacobs blocks it. But it'll give basically Trey Thompson a runner. And I think that's going to be it for Jacob, as they're going to put in Carmen in for pitching. Wallace Clark up to the plate. Thompson on first. 1 out. Hits a ground ball. Should be 2. And a double play to end it. So one pitch from Carmen saves them. As they move on, we go to the top of the third. And it'll be Tristan Beck for Great Britain to come in relief. Fastball, sweeper, slider, and a 12-seamer will go against Daniel, who hit a clutch home run against Panama to tie the game. Will be up to the plate. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Daniel has been having moments where he comes in for his clutch, and this will be a moment for him right now. Takes another fastball. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-2. On deck, Austin Riley. This is the order that's been saving them in these situations. Line drive to left field, and that's going to get laid down for a base hit. Daniel gets on the board. Good hit swinging from Daniel will give our team at least an advantage as Austin Riley comes up. He's actually been swinging the bat better in the later of the World Baseball Classic. Will they make Daniel steal? Ball is thrown. Daniel steals. Safe at second. Big steal by Daniel to move the runner along. Austin Riley needs to get into third. Line drive, right field. It's gonna drop foul. 1-1. Daniel at second, no outs. Here's the pitch. Riley hits it. It's fair. They're gonna send Daniel home. Riley's running to second. It's gonna be a stand-up double for Riley as he gets in there. Austin Riley gives our team the lead with a 1-0 single. Great hitting. Aaron Judge is up to the plate. We'll take a fastball for a strike. For Judge, a big at-bat here with no outs. Austin Riley at second. Austin has speed. Aaron Judge last at-bat gave Austin Riley a run scored in. Hits a ground ball to first. Should be playable, but gets stretched out. Nico Horner up to the plate. Grounded his last at-bat. Looking to keep the rally going in the third inning. Trying to get more runs to be able to shut out Great Britain in this World Baseball Classic. There's a fastball up first for a ball. On deck, Roman Anthony. The 1-0. Corner pops it up. Riley tags. It's going to be short. They're going to send Riley going. The throw to third. He's safe. Big risk on that. But the insurance runs at third. Andre Scrubs coming in to hopefully keep it a one-run game as Roman Anthony is up. Roman Anthony is looking to get the insurance run in to make it a 2-0 game. And he'll take a fastball, a slider in for a ball, for a strike as he fouls it off. Riley at third. 2 outs. Ball. Runner tags, no throw. 1-1. It was enough a curveball, just did not stay up. Went into the dirt. Roman hits it. It's going to be close. And they got him. So a hit scores, and the Dodgers our team's up by 1. We go to the top of the third. Ivan Johnson will come up. Harmon's still in. They have Griffin warming up in the bullpen. Takes a fastball for a strike. Pop up. Playable for Roman Anthony. This will be the first out of the third. 1 out. Great Britain only 2 outs away from losing this game. For our team, a big win here in Miami. As Justin Wiley is up. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a big hit for Great Britain as they have another runner on at first. As the top of the order is up. The manager's coming out for a visit. Griffin's warming up. He's warming up St. Anthony. In this situation, you're going to need all your pitchers. So take a ball. This could be Harmon's last hit bat.
Ball inside.
If things don't go well. Double play wins it. Takes a sinker for a strike. Good pitch. Fastball high. Chaz Chisholm on deck. Sinker in there for a strike. 3-2 full count. Here's the pitch. Grounder. And that's going to drop. And that's going to be the winning run at the tying run at second, the running run at first, and they're gonna switch it out. They're gonna put in Griffin Jackson. And this is a big moment for Griffin Jackson against Chaz Chisholm. He takes a strike. Fastball down the middle, didn't pull the trigger. Chaz knows this is an important at bat here. He hits a fly ball. It's gonna be at the wall. Oh, and it's gone! It's a 3-run shot. Chaz Chisholm does the unthinkable and gets the walk-off. I was never going to catch that. And I thought I hit the right button, but I screwed up. Oh, what a way to lose it. That sucks. It's okay. It was fun. Heartbreaking fashion happens in baseball. I just know for a fact that I know for a fact that to rob that would be really hard. And I have to time it perfectly to get it. And I wasn't going to catch that. I'll be real. It was a pitch that Chaz Chisholm had. And unfortunately, the miracle run of our team ends today. That kind of sucks. But it was fun. We lost. We got Hunjun Kim. We got some packs. We were eliminated, but honestly, I'm not mad about it. It was actually a really fun series. This mini-series one was pretty fun. I will come back and get my redemption, though. But to lose in that kind of concept, it was going to come down to, like, a really bad... it was going to come down to the wire. It was going to come down to, like... I would have to... I think I could have just walked Chaz Chisholm, and in a bases loaded situation, we still would have got the 2 outs and maybe try for a double play, but it would have been harried forward, and I felt confident in like going against Chaz. It's just I threw a mistake pitch, but Griffin Jax was in a tight situation where I had to get that pitch perfectly, and unfortunately, we didn't get what we want. It sucks. But I would say this mini season of the World Baseball Classic, I'm not gonna lie, that was the most fun experience. We've had a great moments. We had clutch moments. I wish this game would let me go back because I want to open some packs before I end the stream. But now, because I'm looking at the time, I got 15 minutes before the actual World Baseball Classic with USA Venezuela. But to play that series, oh my God, the moments were there. It would have been nice to have the way to win like that. But I think that's more on my fault. I didn't change the settings for March and everything else. But no complaints, no excuses. I lost in the right way. I lost with a walk-off by Great Britain. Congrats to them, but we will be back. I will come back to play this World Baseball Classic. I just hate how, like, this is annoying. We're stuck on a screen, basically, and I can't get, like, it would be nice if I can get out of this. Yes. Can I get out of this black screen thing? Because I want to open packs before I leave. So MLB needs a patch to fix that because this is annoying. But that was a fun season. And we earned some players, but we'll be back to play more of the World Baseball Classic against that mini season. Yeah, we'll be back. I'm not going to play another one because... yeah, we'll come back. We'll play again. But let's open some packs real quick to end the stream, and then we'll call it a night. Or call it a day, because I got to get ready for the actual World Baseball Classic. But that was so fun. The best moments were the home run, was the walk-offs. And playing a 3-inning game made it more challenging. So let's do that. Alright, enough talking. Let's get that going. MLB The Show, you are lagging horribly. This game is freezing a lot. I just want to go to the bottom. Thank you. Thank you. Because we're going to add these players to our team. Oh. Alright. Let's get it. Let's open a uniform, see what we get. Okay, we got Australia, Brazil, Canada. I would personally... I really like, I'll be real, I'm a Team Japan uniform person, but I get to pick another one. And then I like, yeah, just pick the usual. I know, lame picks. Oh, here we go. And then let's get the USA Blues, and then I want... yeah, we'll just do that. It's okay. I know it's generic, but I can earn more packs of these later. Okay, now let's open the player packs. See what we get. We got a lot. This is gonna be a big pack opening. Lewis, okay, nothing good. Next. Still looking for my first Diamond Live player. That's not World Baseball Classic. Okay, so you. Oh, Connor Joe. I know Connor Joe. Oh, we got a Dalton Varsho. Okay, that's pretty good. That can actually help with our hitting. Increase our bat. Cody Freeman. I know him. We already have him. We can sell him. Alright, what we got? JP Crawford, selling him. Yoshida. Okay. He's a... oh, man, they gave him a bronze. Did him dirty. Josh White, don't need him. Oh, Chris Taylor. Alright. Oh, he has a low score. I'm sad that Taylor's score is low. Rank is low. He's good. He's just gotta get his juice on. Jake Berger. He went down. Fortunately, this is also why I hate the packs in the show. You just get a lot of bronze. Hunter Renfroe? Hunter Renfroe's still playing? Oh my gosh. Alright. I would like to open a St. Patrick's Day pack. What'd I get? Okay. James McCann, Whitey Ford, or Ryan O'Hearn. I would like pitching. I like Whitey Ford. I like his pitching style. And then we will add that to our rotation because we desperately need it. Which we'll get rid of Bryce Miller since I didn't use him. Alright, let's see what we get in the Diamondback series. We got Pam Smith twice. Merrill Kelly, we already have him. And that. Alright. Let's get with the Rays. Cedric Mullins. Okay. Nick Foltz. Ryan Pepe. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see if I get a diamond in the baller pack. I did not. Austin Hedges. I got Drake Baldwin. Just not my luck today. Bradley House. Madison Thompson. Frank Montez. Ryan McMahon. Oh, okay. I know who Ryan McMahon is. Nick Ava. Julia Mayweather. JP France. Will Benson. Yeah, this is the part I hate. I hate when I get the Oh, Alex Vesia. For sure adding him to my bullpen. You will be replacing this guy. Okay, good. Vesia's a good pickup. Oh, we got the Houston Astros home uniforms? Okay. Max Muncy! Oh, that funky Muncy! Oh, Muncy's in! Oh, he can replace Austin Riley. Oh, he's sweet! Max Muncy swinging the silver hammer. Oh, snap! We are back in business. That's a good one. I know how to use Muncy's player in situations. So that's a good... Oh, Logan Hope. Oh, he's a catcher. I'm actually going to add Logan to our bench team. Alright. So with that's done, we are going to do one last thing. And I got to wrap this up because I want to be able to watch the opening ceremonies. We're going to go to My Squad. And then we're going to add the new players that we got from the World Baseball Classic miniseries. So we're going to add so how am I going to... Okay, so I want to do... Do I have a shortstop? Oh, wait, I have Bobby Wood Jr. Okay, so we're going to add Bobby Wood Jr. to the team. I know, kind of a little, like, cliche. I want to not... I kind of don't want to use... I like Daniel, but, I mean, actually, you know what? Because Daniel brought a tear to my heart. I'm going to add him to our... I'm going to add him to the bench as a reminder of what he was like. If I can find him really quick. Oh, he's 67. That's right. He's really low. But he's the heart of the team. He's the heart of the team. He does so much. I can't get rid of him. Okay. Yeah, I know we have Cal Raleigh, but Cal Raleigh would be more of a DH. But I would have to move Yelich somewhere. Can Yelich play right field? This game is lagging so bad. It's really bad. He only plays that. Oh, but I could do this. So Teoscar can go. I can move Teoscar to here. And then Yelich can move here. Okay. We don't need Aaron Judge. I honestly don't want Aaron Judge. So then that can add Cal Raleigh. Which will be a pain in the butt to figure out Cal Raleigh's hitting. Muncy plays third base. Horner is going to play that. Do I have any decent first baseman? No, it's still Pujols. That's okay. But Teoscar can play left field. Roman Anthony can play center field, which is fine. And we should be good. Our pitching-wise, did we get anything better? Okay, we got Hyunjin Ryu. I'm actually going to replace him from this guy. He had good moments, but he did give up solo home runs during that season, and we can't have that. But I know Hyunjin Ryu from his Dodger days, and I know from the Blue Jays. Now for our bullpen, I'm going to add some new ones because we did get people for our bullpen. So let's add Aaron Ashby. Okay. Then we're going to add Eduardo Bazardo, which will be our next guy. We're going to keep Michael Kopech. We're going to keep the other ones, but those are the ones I'm like, okay, I know for sure I haven't used. And as of right now, this is the new squad. We moved up from 79, now we're 81 overall. And the lineup will stay the same until I figure it out, but this is all looking kind of more promising now. So now the next time we play a conquest mode or a mini series, our team will be ready. And that's where we're looking at. Oh, wait. And then that's what we're looking at right now. Now, the last thing we should do. No, I think that's it. It's just taking forever to do everything. So as we're gonna wrap this up, I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now. So basically, as of right now, thank you guys for tuning in to watching this series or watching the MLB show. This was a fun mini season. I'm gonna change the title in a minute to implement that. But I had a fun time commentating and playing that mini season of the World Baseball Classic. I will come back. And get my revenge against them because that is the goal. But as we end the World Baseball Classic now, as today is the final day of the World Baseball Classic, I'm going to go tune in and watch that game and hoping that the team I pick wins. For everybody out there watching and who are watching this live stream or beyond, please have a safe St. Patrick's Day. Have fun out there. And until next time, tune in for more MLB The Show 26 streams soon. And also don't forget to tune into other streams like Date Everything and beyond that. But this is going to be One Doder signing out. Have a wonderful day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Be safe out there.